Hi, hello. My name is Chidanand. Today we are going to discuss about Siddhanta and Padartha. This is the continuation of Ayurveda Nirupana and introduction to the second chapter. Okay. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about Siddhanta, definition, types with example, with example, importance of Siddhanta, importance of Siddhanta, and some Siddhanta according to Ayurveda, some Siddhanta said by Acharyas, our Acharyas said by Samhitas. Okay, later we move towards Padartha, definition, Lakshana of Padartha, types of Padartha, and practical application. Practical application. Okay. In this chapter, we discuss Siddhanta and Padartha. Okay. First, that is Siddhanta. What? Siddhanta. The nirukti of the Siddhanta, when we split the word Siddhanta, it goes like Siddha plus Anta. Siddha plus Anta. This is the nirukti. This is the nirukti of Siddhanta. Siddha plus Anta. Anta means a final decision. Final decision. Well, Siddha means well discussed. Well discussed. Well discussed theory brought at the end of the debate. At the end of debate. Siddhanta, when we split the word Siddhanta, Siddha plus Anta, this is the Nirukti. Well discussed theory, that is brought at the end of the debate. It is the final decision made by the many scholars, that is called as Siddhanta. Okay. Now we see the definition of the Siddhanta. सिद्धांतो नाम परीक्षकै बहुर्विधं परीक्षा हेतुभिश्च साधयित्वा साधयित्वा स्थाप्यते निर्णयः। स्थाप्यते निर्णयः। This concept Siddhanta, it is explained in Charaka Vimanasthana 8th chapter. Okay. सिद्धांतो नाम स यः परीक्षेकै बहुर्विधं परीक्षा हेतु विश्चा साधयित्वा स्थाप्यते निर्णयः. Siddhanta means it is examined many times. It is examined many times. Bahurvidam pariksha. It is examined many times by the many scholars through etiological factors. Through etiological factors. Through etiological factors, the final decision is made. The final decision is brought out from debate. That is Siddhanta. There are four types of the Siddhanta. How many types? Four types of the Siddhantas are explained by Acharya Charaka. They are Satu Chaturvidah, Sarvatantra Siddhanta, Prajitantra Siddhanta, अधिकरण सिद्धांत, अभ्युपगम सिद्धांतश्चेति. अभ्युपगम सिद्धांतश्चेति. There are four types of the Siddhanta. They are Sarvatantra Siddhanta, Prajitantra Siddhanta, Adhikarana Siddhanta, Abhipagama Siddhanta. Sarvatantra Siddhanta means universal theory. That is accepted by all the treaties, all the literatures. This is Pratitantra Siddhanta. This is textual. Sarvatantra is universal. Adhikarana Siddhanta is contextual theory. And Abhipagama Siddhanta is hypothesis. There are four types of Siddhanta: Sadhu Chaturvidah, Sarvatantra Siddhanta, Prajitantra Siddhanta, Adhikarana Siddhanta, Abhipagama Siddhantascheti. Sarvatantra is universal theory, Prajitantra is a textual theory, Adhikarana is contextual theory, Abhipagama is the hypothesis. Okay. Now we discuss each Siddhanta one by one. Okay. First one is that is सर्वतंत्र सिद्धांत. सिद्धांतो नाम तस्मिन् 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 सर्वस्मिन् सर्वस्मिन् तंत्रे सर्वस्मिन् तंत्रे तत् तत् प्रसिद्धम् तत् तत् प्रसिद्धम्. The definition of the Sarvatantra Siddhanta goes like Sarvatantra Siddhanto nama tasmin tasmin sarvasmin tantre. This is very important. This word is very important. Sarvasmin tantre means all treaties, all treaties, or all literatures, all literatures. This is universal theory accepted by all the literatures, all the samhitas, and accepted by all the acharyas, all the samhitas. Okay, I give examples. Pancha Mahabhuta. Pancha Mahabhuta. They are 5 in number. They are 5 in number. 3 dosha. 3 dosha. They are 3 in number. They are Vata, Pitta, Kapha, Pancha Mahabhuta, Prithvi, Apa, Teja, Vayu and Akasha. Okay. These are examples for Sarvatantra Siddhanta. प्रतितंत्र सिद्धांतो नाम तस्मिन् तस्मिन् एकैकस्मिन् तंत्रे तत् तत् प्रसिद्धम. This is the textual theory. Textual theory. This theory is accepted by the only one theory, only one literature, only one person. Theory accepted by one particular treaty that may be different in different samhitas, that may be different in different samhitas. That is Pratitantra Siddhanta. That is Pratitantra Siddhanta. Example is Acharya Charaka. Acharya Charaka explained 6 rasa. They are Madura, Amla, Lavana, Katu, Tikta and Kashaya. Okay. But in Dhammargava Tantra, 8 rasas are explained. 8 rasas are explained. 6 rasas and 2 more rasas. They are Shara and Avyakta. Shara and Avyakta. मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव डिफरेंट होता है और तुम्हारा पर्सपेक्टिव क्या होता है, डिफरेंट होता है. दैट इज ओनली प्रतितंत्र सिद्धांत. ओके. नाउ अधिकरण सिद्धांत. अधिकरण सिद्धांतो नाम यस्मिन् अधिकरणे प्रस्तूयमाने सिद्धान्य सिद्धान्य अन्य अपि अधिकरणानि भवन्ति, अधिकरणानि भवन्ति, अधिकरणानि भवन्ति। अधिकरण सिद्धांतो नाम यस्मिन् अधिकरणे प्रस्तूयमाने सिद्धान्य while explaining in the different text, while explaining in the different text, this theory is mentioned many times, and this is brought out from the different context, that is called as adhikarana siddhanta, adhikarana siddhanta, adhikarana siddhanta। अधिकरण सिद्धांतो नाम यस्मिन् अधिकरणे प्रस्तूयमाने सिद्धान्य सिद्ध अन्यान् अपि अधिकरणानि भवन्ति। दिस theory is brought out from the other context, that is contextual theory. Okay, now last theory, that is abhyupagama siddhanta. अभ्युपगम सिद्धांतो नाम the last theory, that is अभ्युपगम सिद्धांतो नाम यमर्थम असिद्धम अपरीक्षितम अनुपदिष्टम अहेतुकम वादकाले अभ्युपगच्छन्ति विषजः। This theory is asiddha. Asiddha means unproven, unproved, unproved. Aparikshitam, not examined, not examined. Anupadishtam, not said by the aptas, not said by apta. And ahetukam, not argued much, not argued much. They are called as hypothetical theory. They are called as hypothetical theory. This theory is asiddham, unproved. This is not proven theory, and this is not examined properly. And this theory, it is also not said by the aptas, and this theory is not argued much in the debate. But while debating, this theory is mentioned many times. This theory is mentioned many times. That's why this is considered as Abhyupagama Siddhanta. This is hypothetical theory. Okay, hypothetical theory. I give one example. Dravya, guna, and karma. These three are important. These three are very important while giving the treatment. Okay. In the text of dravya, explaining the dravya is more important. While explaining the guna is more important. While explaining the karma is the more important. This is hypothetical theory. This is hypothetical theory. Okay. Now, why we need to study Siddhanta? Importance of Siddhanta. फायदा क्या है सिद्धांत पढ़ने से? देखो, टू इम्प्रूव द नॉलेज, टू इम्प्रूव द नॉलेज, ज्ञान को बढ़ाना है तो क्या करना चाहिए? सिद्धांत को हम समझना चाहिए। एंड टू इम्प्रूव मेमोरी पावर, टू इम्प्रूव memory power for research purpose, for research purpose, and for to understand the samhitas well, to understand samhitas well, samhitas well, and to understand, and to understand practical and practical and clinical aspect, clinical aspect. For all this, for all this, siddhanta is necessary, siddhanta is necessary. ज्ञान बढ़ाना है तो सिद्धांत को हम क्या करना चाहिए? समझना चाहिए। मेमोरी पावर, रिटेंशन कैपेसिटी बढ़ाना है तो सिद्धांत को हम क्या करना चाहिए? पढ़ना चाहिए। रिसर्च पर्पस, अंडरस्टैंड द संहिताज वेल, संहिताज को अच्छा तरह से समझना है तो क्या करना चाहिए? सिद्धांत को हम पहले समझना चाहिए। एंड फॉर द प्रैक्टिकल एंड क्लिनिकल एस्पेक्ट, फॉर प्रैक्टिकल एंड क्लिनिकल एस्पेक्ट्स के लिए क्या करना चाहिए? सिद्धांत को हम समझना चाहिए। ओके, some siddhantas explained in ayurveda, some siddhanta, I mention only few. Okay, first one, that is लोक पुरुष साम्य सिद्धांत, लोक पुरुष साम्य सिद्धांत, लोक पुरुष साम्य सिद्धांत, पंचमहाभूत सिद्धांत, त्रिदोष सिद्धांत, त्रिदोष सिद्धांत, त्रिगुण सिद्धांत, त्रिगुण सिद्धांत, पदार्थ सिद्धांत, पदार्थ सिद्धांत. Many are there, etc. I explain in brief. Loka Purusha Samya Siddhanta. Loka means nature. Loka means nature. Purusha means man. Purusha means man. Samya means similarity. Similarity. Okay. This theory explains whatever present in the nature, whatever present in the nature, that is present in human being also, in and vice versa also. Okay, whatever, I give one example. You know the leaf of Kanchanara, that is looks like this, and our thyroid gland also look like this. The leaves of the Kanchanara used in thyroid disorders. Okay, this is example for Loka Purusha Samya Siddhanta. Next one is Pancha Mahabhuta Siddhanta. There are 5 Pancha Mahabhutas are there. They are पृथ्वी अप तेज वायु आकाश अर्थ water agni means fire vayu air akasha means space okay tridosha siddhanta they are vata pitta and kapha triguna siddhanta they are sattva rajasa and tamasa padartha siddhanta they are dravya guna karma samanya vishesha and samavaya okay this completes the concept siddhanta this completes the topic siddhanta now we discuss padartha now we discuss the concept padartha okay when we split the word padartha it is combination of two words that is pada and artha pada and artha pada means word and artha means the knowledge okay pada means word and the artha means the knowledge now we discuss the definition of pada and definition of the artha pada means padyate gamyate yena artah tatpadam padyate gamyate yena artah tatpadam pada means it is a group of alphabets it is the group of alphabets which denotes the meaning that is called as pada it is group of alphabets okay group of alphabets which denotes the meaning that is called as pada artha means meaning and now definition of the artha ruchanti indriyani so artha the knowledge grasped by the sense organs that is called as artha pada plus artha padartha pada definition is padyate gamyate ena artha tatpadam artha ruchanti indriyani so artha now lakshanas of padartha pramiti vishayah padartha here we split prama plus iti plus vishaya prama means true knowledge what true knowledge the text through which the true knowledge is got that is padartha next pradapatipadyo artha padartha the meaning is got by some theory that is padartha padasya padayo padanam va artha sa padartha the meaning of one word two words or many more words that is got by the padartha abhideyatvam padartha samanya lakshanam the meaning of the word it is got by the padartha only pramiti vishayah padartha pradapatipadyo artha padartha padasya padayo padanam va artha sa padartha abhideyatvam padartha samanya lakshanam these are definition and lakshanas of the padartha now we move towards the classification of the padartha different literature samhitas and darshanas are explained different types of padartha okay now we discuss the classification of padartha one-fold classification it is explained by shankaracharya that is brahma he said brahma Aham Brahmasmi. He said Aham Brahmasmi in Advaita Siddhanta. He explained the theory Advaita Siddhanta. Okay, this is one-fold classification. Two-fold classification. Two-fold classification. Acharya Charaka explained bhava and abhava. Bhava and abhava. Sat and asat. Sat and asat. Bhava means which exists. Abhava means which is doesn't exist. And two-fold classification, Bhava Mishra explained Ashraya and Ashrayi, one which gives shelter and one which takes the shelter, that is called as Ashraya Ashrayi. And threefold classification is explained by Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya. They are Chit, Achit, and Ishvara. Chit, Achit, and Ishvara. Chit means which have the living things, and Achit means non-existence, non-living, and Ishvara. These three are explained by Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya also explained the Visishta Dvaita Siddhanta. Visishta Dvaita Siddhanta. And fivefold classification explained by Kumarila Bhatta. Kumarila Bhatta of the Purva Mimamsa. Kumarila Bhatta of the Purva Mimamsa. They are Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya, and Abhava. These five Padarthas are explained by Kumarila Bhatta. Next, sixfold classification. Sixfold classification. They are Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya, Vishesha, and Samavaya. Shat Padartha explained by Vaisheshika Darshana. And Pancha Mahabhuta and Atma. This is Shat Dhatvatmaka Purusha. We call it also as Shat Dhatvatmaka Purusha. This is explained by Adi Shankara. Next, 24-fold of classification. 24-fold of classification. They are Srushti Utpatti factors explained by Acharya Charaka. Later, 25-fold classification. It is explained by Sankhya Darshana. They are also Srushti Utpatti factors. 26-fold classification. It is explained by Yoga Darshana. 25 are Srushti Utpatti factors. 26th one is Ishvara. This is explained by Yoga Darshana. And Acharya Sushruta explained Aparimita Padartha is explained by Acharya Charaka. Okay. Now, Padartha explained by Acharya Charaka. Remember the order. Remembering the order is very, very important according to Ayurveda and according to Darshanas. Okay. Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya, Vishesha, and Samavaya. This order is according to the Darshana. This order is according to the Darshana. And Padarthas explained by Acharya Charaka also and Darshana also. According to the darshana, the order goes like dravya, guna, karma, samanya, vishesha and samavaya. This is the order for darshanas according to the darshana. According to acharya charaka, samanyam cha vishesham cha gunani dravyani karma cha samavayam cha. Samanya vishesha guna dravya karma samavaya. This is according to the acharya charaka. Dravya means substance, guna means its quality, karma means action, samanya means similarity, vishesha means differentiability, samavaya means inseparable relation. We discuss this in later topics, okay? Don't worry about now. Now, what are the practical application of padartha? Practical application. देख भाई, हम सब कुछ पढ़ लिया, पदार्थ का डेफिनेशन पढ़ लिया, लक्षणा पढ़ लिया, टाइप्स पढ़ लिया। अब प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन समझेंगे। क्यों पढ़ना है पदार्थ? क्यों पढ़ना है पदार्थ? देखो, मैंने आयुर्वेद निरूपण में बताया था, हमारा शरीर किससे बना है? मीन्स लाइफ इज फॉर्म्ड ऑफ शरीर, इंद्रिय, सत्व एंड आत्मा. शरीर, it is made up of pancha mahabhuta. It is made up of pancha mahabhuta. Pancha mahabhuta is a padartha. Pancha mahabhuta is a padartha. Okay? Indriya, sense organs, sattva and atma. Pancha mahabhuta is a padartha. To understand this, we need to know padartha. We need to know padartha. To understand सामान्य विशेष सिद्धांत. To understand सामान्य विशेष सिद्धांत. सामान्य विशेष सिद्धांत. For treatment purpose. For treatment purpose. It is also samanya and vishesha are also padartha. That's why we study the padartha. Okay? Now we completed the Siddhanta and Padartha. Today's chapter is completed. If you have any doubts, comment below. If you liked video, like, share, subscribe. For handwritten notes, join my Telegram page, and for MCQ practice also in Telegram, and for more updates join my Instagram. Thank you.